All right, Kenman here, and today we have another fun unboxing. It appears we have multiple knives in here. This is gonna be a fun one. Today's unboxing is sponsored by Kizer. Thank you to Kizer for sending this out to me. Without getting too far into it, Kizer and I have been talking. We are doing some things in the future on the channel, and it's getting exciting. This is part of it. Let's get in and find out what it is. All right, we have 1, 2, 3 bag on the floor. 3 knives from Kizer. How cool is that? I do not know exactly what we've got. I have a pretty good guess on a couple of them with the talks that we've been doing. Like I said, stay tuned on the channel to find out what's up. All right, we've got 2 smaller ones. I'm going to set those up here, and a larger one right here. This isn't really a review. This is more of just an unboxing. We'll get an impression on the knives and more reviews and stuff in the future. Another bag on the floor. Wish you happy every day. The Kizer big box. Let's slide it out. The Militaw. Kizer just came out with several new Militaw versions. They've had the Militaw for a while, but until recently, now they have the mini Militaw and the regular Militaw. They've got premium versions, budget versions, dozens of types and styles. Here's a couple right here. We'll look at those more later in a bit, but today we have a box that's not slide out. There it is. The third style, which is the fixed blade version. S35VN, aluminum and gold camo handle. Ooh. Wow. All right. Let's get this one out. So yeah, they have a mini, a regular, and a fixed blade. Check it out. Oh, that is great. Okay, let's take a quick look. Got some stickers. Best wishes for you. If you want to use this as a gift, you can open it up. You can grab this card out and fill it out for a friend, a family member, loved ones, whoever. Maybe you buy it for yourself. All right, we've got a sheath. Oops. Nice little Kydex sheath with the simple quick release belt clip. What else is in here? We've got a nice cloth and a little info card. All right, that is enough of this. We'll get this all right here, set this out of the way, and take a look at this knife. So we have the Militaw fixed blade. This thing feels great. Oh, I tell you what. Now they did send me these knives. I did not have to pay for them, but I'm still going to give my full opinion. If there's something I don't like, I will let you know. If there's something I love, like this extra set of jimps they put on, the regular Militaws do not have that, but oh, you know Kenman likes a jimp. They got a good stack of jimps right here. Feels really nice. And then I get my finger out there and boom. I love it. I did not know that was on the fixed blade. I guess I wasn't paying attention, but man, that is great. So I noticed too the spot, the little cutout where your finger kind of can sit in there. There are some jimps in there as well. And it's also raised just a little bit. So you kind of that jimps makes the jimps jimp. Feels good. That is excellent. Okay, so yeah, S35VN on that blade. Full tang. Got the lanyard loop. And then what did they call that camo? Let me look on the box here. So S35VN blade, aluminum, and then gold camo. So this is all aluminum, and then the insert is that gold camo. Wow, cool look. I dig it. Both sides are a little different. See how this one here's got a little bit of a kind of the dot pattern. This one's a little bit more kind of wavy. That's kind of the thing with this material as they cut it. Each one is kind of going to be unique. I like this. I think it looks great. Let's put it right next to the... So it is a little longer. Put them clip side up so they lay flat, because this one doesn't have a clip, so now they're all laying nice and even with each other. But yeah, it appears, like I said, I'm not really doing a full like review here, but the fixed blade is almost 8 1/4. The full size is just about 8, like 7 15/16. And then the mini is just under 6 1/2. Zoom in a little bit. Boom. All right. So yeah, it's got a similar shape to the regular Militaw. This wedge kind of cuts up a little bit shorter here, but then it's got those jimps for that. The finger cut groove area is a little bit tighter, so the handle looks like it's a little bit thinner this way. Man, that thing is sweet. So we came with a sheath. Ooh, that sits in there really solid. You got that nice little boom. Excellent. Okay, I got to keep going. I have 3 knives here. Don't want to make this video super long. All right, number 2. Let's zoom out. Bag on the floor. I guess we can look, since I don't know what's going to be in here. We've got a Varatas. Oh, I do not have one of those. Oh, that makes sense. Nitro V G10. I did a custom on a Varatas recently that was a titanium. And of course these boxes, these thinner ones. It's easier to get this side. Sometimes it's easier to drop her out that back. Okay. But yeah, I just did an Ano custom job on a Varatas. Really cool knife. Got that, got the cloth, got some hardware, and then an option if I want to swap out that black with some brass. Huh, that's cool. Couple of stickers. So, do I want to comment below? Do I want to try throwing that brass in there or not? What was the handle on this? G10. This G10, look at it though. See how it's got a pattern in it? It almost has like a carbon fibery kind of a look versus a G10. All right. Oh, thank you, Kizer. Yeah, like I said, we're going to be doing some stuff soon. They asked me how many Kizers I had in my collection, and I said, I don't know, it was like 20, 22, 23, something like that. I had a couple more, but I did customs and I sold them. And then I went and counted, and I ended up having 30. So I had 30 knives at that time. It's already gone up since before today. But I had 30, and it looks like they're kind of filling in some gaps because this is one of the ones I don't have. Ooh, that feels great. And then it's got this, so I can put the middle finger in there, and then it's got that choke up spot. Oh yeah. Very cool. So yeah, Nitro V and a G10 with a really interesting pattern to it. I apologize, I don't know. It says it's G10, but there's something else going on here. It's got a little bit of a milling texture, like an angle going this way. I don't know how well that shows up. Maybe at that angle a little bit better. Clip can be swapped to the other side. Got that captive pivot. Should I put that brass one on there? It's pretty much all black on black. Front flipper works good. Can I? Yes. Great action on this thing. So they had a Varatas. They had obviously the premium one. This is more the Nitro V, and the G10 would be like the base or budget model. I don't know the price on this, but it feels great. It feels basically the same kind of, that thumb. Why would I ever even do that when I could flick it out like that, or I can front flip it anyway? I don't know. I'm not much of a thumb user. I guess good thumb studs though. Yeah. Anyway, keep on trucking here, Dan. So yeah, I've looked at the Varatas when I had the titanium one. I can link the video for that in the description as well, but this one's really cool. Thank you, Kizer. Folks, enjoy this multi-knife unboxing. If so, hit that like button. Subscribe if you would like to see more. Boom. Excellent. Glad to have it. I should have had one of these already. Okay. Boom. A nice strong detent. Takes a little bit of push, but then boom, it flicks out good. I love that choke up spot on there. Okay. Keep going. There's one more. Not sure what this one is. Do we play a little different this time and maybe not look? Bag on the floor. We'll play the blind open. See if I can guess what it is without looking on the back of the label. I am going to go straight for the back side of the box. Seems like it's easier to get under there because you can grab underneath this thing here. Boom. It's a mini grouper. All right, so that was in the box. We have mini grouper, Nitro V, satin G10 carbon fiber button liner. Boom. The cool thing about the mini grouper, if you are not aware, is it has a button lock, but it is a button actuated liner lock. So if you look right there, that liner, it's a liner lock engaging on the blade there, but it's being actuated by this button. You can't really get into the liner itself, but it is a button lock. That thumb stud works really good. The flick out works good. You're like, man, Dan, you seem very familiar with the grouper. And the reason I am is because I already have one. Where is it? Boom. Dual wielding groupers. I'm going to be a superhero. The Kizer superhero who dual wields. I don't even want to get into it. We're doing something else here. I'll sidetrack this video. I have multiple Towsers. I have multiple Kobolds. I have multiple... I guess I could do the... Oh, this is pretty cool too. The Militaw. Matching Militaws. But yeah, okay. Let's get back to it. So we have a new grouper here. You can see the only difference is I already swapped the pocket clip. Pocket clip can be swapped to the other side. So I'll only use this new one that they sent out so we can get a feel for it. Thumb stud is excellent. The flick out is easy. Flipper tab. That button just, And look at this. We'll hold it kind of down. Flip, 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 flip. I've done this a bunch of times with mine. I know the grouper already. That's why I'm just already feeling so comfortable with it. It is a great knife. I need to carry it more. I basically carry something different every day, so it makes it difficult for me to carry things I want to. Is this first world problems? I don't know. Lucky me. But the grouper is fantastic. It's got that kind of a carbon fiber overlay on G10. It's kind of a layered sandwich pattern, but it's got this weave that you can kind of, you see that, but it's like each one kind of is a little bump. And so it's kind of this weaved kind of basket feel. I don't really care for carbon fiber much, but I like the way this feels a lot. It feels good in my hand. Really nice stack of jimps up there. That tip, nice point gets in. Really fun, kind of fidgety. You can see I just keep opening it, closing it. You can't really fail it. It just works really good. And look at that, just that weight. Boom, boom. Plus the clip can be swapped. Got your lanyard hole. Really nice size, really nice feel. Grouper is an excellent knife. So since I already have one of these, I will be doing some special videos, some stuff coming up soon, like I said, with Kizer. So stay tuned for that. One of those things will be, I will be giving this knife away. So you want to win a free mini grouper, brand new. Stay tuned. That will be happening pretty soon. Let's go ahead and get everything out from today. Wow, we got a real blacked out kind of set, right? I want to give a special thank you to Kizer. I really appreciate you. It's cool that Kizer kind of has noticed the channel and started doing some talks. They've sent a few knives out to me. I've given a few of them away. Much appreciation and love for them. It's easy to talk good about them because they make great knives. The reason I own 30 Kizers is because I enjoy them. I buy a knife. If I like it, I will continue to check out that company and then give them more business. And if I keep buying knives that I enjoy, that are at a price I'm good with, and quality materials, fidget factor, all that, Kizer gets my business. They noticed I've been giving them business. They started sending me a few things, and here we are today. Got these in the mail. Stay tuned. I'll be giving this one away 100% for sure very soon, so stay tuned for that. I have links in the description if you want to go check out Kizers on Facebook. They are on Instagram, and they also have the YouTube channel. But you can use a link down in my description. Go to their website, make a purchase. It does help out the channel a little bit. Thanks again, Kizer. Check them out. Oof. Oh, I can't wait to run around with this thing. Stay sharp. See you soon.